Hi everybody, you are not seeing things. It is me. I am back and I'm doing a collection video. But yes, this is going to be my TXT photocard collection video for you guys who may or may not be new here. My name is Ariel. I live in South Korea. I've been living here for the past 4 years and I've been collecting TXT since their debut. But I started collecting OT5 in 2021. Soobin is my bias, TXT is my ultimate group in all of K-pop, Soobin is my ultimate bias in all of K-pop. I currently have 9 TXT binders. And I'm actually not showing you one. I actually have 10 because one of them is just for like concert wristband and like concert tickets and like confetti and stuff like that, and I have it like all organized, but it's way too lazy to tape my name off and a lot of the my tickets and stuff. So I won't be showing that one today. But today we'll be going through my entire OT5 collection and my entire Soobin non-album collection and showing you guys all of the other random shit I've acquired in the time of being a MOA, because as you guys may or may not know, TXT just announced their comeback! And because of it, I thought, you know what, it's time to sit down and film this damn video that you guys have been asking me for so long, because I've actually never showcased my Soobin collection on here, like in a full in-depth video, and like, dear god, you guys, Soobin has 2 binders now, so we're doing great. But anyways, we're gonna go through the album stuff first, and then I'll be going through the other members, not album, and then I'll go through Soobin's gigantic pile of stuff. But yeah, if you guys like me, definitely give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. As you guys probably know, I am an extreme MOA. I love TXT with all my heart and soul, and I'm just so excited for this comeback. And yeah, if you guys want to see more like TXT stuff, I also have a TikTok and a YouTube channel with one of my really good friends called Dunjack Diaries, where me and her just kind of like talk about living in Korea and being MOA and stuff like that. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. But okay, enough rambling. Let's get into it. All right, a binder numero uno. This is my album binder collection, so all of the album PCs. I do collect OT5 for Korean album PCs and Japanese PCs, but for Japanese PCs I'm a little bit more picky because obviously like if it's more expensive or stuff, I might just only collect Soobin. And then sometimes I also collect pop sets, so it's gonna be very random and I'll kind of explain as I go along. Everything is up to date except for the Tomorrow kit versions and some of the Japanese comebacks, because 1, Japanese comebacks are expensive, and 2, the kit versions are so expensive. On this side we have random shit that didn't fit anywhere, and then here we go into the collection. So for their first album, they had these like kind of wonky size photo cards. I call these hype size photo cards, so I have all of them. These are like the movie set. Then it did come with a group card, and then they had these ones, which are like the little like keyring ones, and I just have an extra group card, so I put it there. For Magic, they had these little ID cards, so I did collect all of them. I have like it in a spread for like all the other eras, but for these eras, because there wasn't a lot of photo cards, I just did it like this. I'm actually not the biggest fan of a 5 pattern. Call that controversial, but I don't actually like it. We have these ones, and then these are like the TU cards from Magic, which are super cute. And then this is another thing that like, it's like a very much later Ariel problem, but I do want to get all of the ID wallets. I just don't have Bumgyu. He's the only one I'm missing. We have Soobin, Yeonjun, and then we have Taeyeon and Kai. And you guys are wondering, I always do leader first, so Soobin always goes first in the order. For Eternity, I did collect the group cards just because I ended up pulling them, but I also do collect group cards, like if there's group cards that come in albums, which you guys will see later. And then this is the other version. So cute. I've had this done for a very long time. And then this is for Eternity. These are the clear cards. Don't ask me why there's 2 Soobin. I honestly can't really answer that. Like, I don't really know. And then with a blue hour, I'm gonna move it a tiny bit this way. Sorry if that annoys anyone. This is when I start my spreads. So here is like my spread of blue hour. So we have like the R version, the AR version, and the VR version, if I'm not mistaken. I really like when they have like 3 concepts to do it like this, because I love seeing like all the members like on one page. I just think it looks the nicest in my opinion. I know like a lot of people who also collect TXT OT5 have like the 10 pocket pages, or they do it like in the cross or the star or like whatever, crisscrossing. This is just what works for me, and this is what I personally just like the best. But and then for the Chaos Chapter Freeze, again we have a spread. So we have the boy, the you, and the, is it the you, the boy, and the world versions. Like I said, this has been done for a very long time. This is actually the first era that like really made me want to start collecting OT5. During 0x1 is like when I started ulting TXT, and like obviously when I started like, I don't know, wanting to collect more for them. I've always loved TXT. Like I've been a pre-debut MOA, but yes, so this is these ones. And then these ones had like the character card, so it just was an odd set, so I just made a little 5 pattern. And then for the Chaos Chapter Fighter Escape, we have this one. So this is like the fight escape, and these are the character cards for this one. Again, worked out like this, but I love this. Is, guys, if you know, you know. Like if you watched the unboxings back in the day, also if you know, you know. This Taeyeon card, I love Taeyeon with my heart and soul, you guys, but this card, pain in the ass. Anyways, and then for the Chaos Chapter Fighter Escape, they also did jewel cases. So these are the jewel case cards. And then during this time, I was also living in Korea, so I did go to Hybe so much at the, like, it was just to the point where I got all of the hype insight cards. These are the lucky draws you got for going to the actual exhibition. So again, I just collected OT5 of them, and then like I said, this is the first set and the second set of the jewel cases. And then we have the first Japanese comeback that I actually started collecting for. They obviously did have 2 previous releases, but I didn't collect OT5 for them. So we have Chaotic Wonderland. I am missing a lot of cards, and also Chaotic Wonderland is so freaking expensive, so I refuse to collect anything other than this set. Even just this set is gonna be so hard to complete. Yeah, we have some of the units done. I'm missing 2 units, and then I'm missing these 3 members for like the Bumgyu with the white mascara, you guys, for my wallet. And then they have these ones, which are really cute. I love collecting OT5, you guys. It's just my wallet does not. And then we have obviously Thursday's Child. So this is like the hate, I don't know what the rest of the versions are called, you guys. I'll be real here, I just got out of class. I have no idea what's going on. But yes, we have all 3 of the normal versions right here. And then for the, was it the tier version? It was like the member version, very random odd set. So I just put it in A5 pattern. Like I said, for the most part, I like to do my spreads, but if it just happens to be like this, I don't really care. And then for Thursday Child, they also did these like kind of odd sized lenticulars, and I just decided to put them in 9 pockets. Yes, they stick out the top. Does it really bother me? I'm so sorry, guys. Binder is just photo cards, by the way. They have an extra binder that's for like all of their bigger inclusions. So yes, and then we go into GB Japanese. I'm not missing too many cards. I'm just missing Bumgyus. I think this is like the limited B. Then I am missing the Yeonjun and Bumgyu unit. Also, if you see some discrepancies in like what has fillers and what doesn't, just don't hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I don't know what to say, but anyways, yeah, I do have like anything soobin is obviously done because soobin is my main priority, but I try to finish everyone. It's just that sometimes things get more expensive, and yes, so I have all of those ones. And then GB also has another set. They had like the solo jacket version, so like the member specific versions had 2 photo cards, and then I had more units. This card, I don't know why Taeyeon is so expensive, but I just refuse to buy it for too much, so that one's just on hold for right now. And then I am missing the Yeonjun and Taeyeon unit, but that is for another day in which we don't have a comeback to worry about. And we get into obviously Temptation. This was one of my favorite eras to collect because dear goodness gracious, y'all, this is so beautiful. Obviously we have the Daydream, the Nightmare, and the Farewell version. I literally am obsessed with Temptation. I think we all are. I think you and me and we all just love blonde soobin because anyways, I'll stop now. And then we have the Lullaby versions, and then the 2 Weaver sets. So this one also really worked out well. I loved having like the 6 sets to complete. I also think it just looks really pretty, and like I said, these cards were some of my favorites to collect. So yes, and then we have Sweet, which is one of the Japanese releases. This one again was a little bit more difficult to collect. These cards specifically, like this set for the units, were a little bit more expensive. I was in Japan when it was released, so that was really exciting, and I got to pick it up in person. But these are the standard editions. These I think are limited A, but I'm missing these 2, and then these are just like the message cards. I'm actually missing, I think, Taeyeon's message card if I'm not mistaken for this set. I'm missing Taeyeon's message card. These are just like duplicates, and then this was the limited B if I'm not mistaken. I do want to get a POB set to put here because there wasn't an odd amount of cards, and like they have a lot of POB sets in which they are like this concept like with the more purpley thing. But the thing is, like, as you guys know, member pricing, some members are just more expensive than others, and then it just gets really expensive. I obviously have soobin done, so this is just like a very much later aerial problem, but I do want to get a pop set for here, so eventually I will. And then we go into Freefall. So for Freefall, they did have group cards, or like, yeah, you can like download the album. If you want to download it, go ahead. But we have the 2 reality versions. For this one, for each standard edition album, they had 2 cards. So we have Reality, one of the best Subi cards, and then we have one version of Melancholy, and then we have the other version of Melancholy, and then the 2 versions of Clarity. I really liked having like the little group card filler. I think it like really fills out the page quite nicely, and I do really love these cards. For Freefall, they also did the Gravity version, and then 2 Weaver sets. Obviously this is Gravity and this is Weaver's A. We have all of the cards done, which honestly this took me so long. Like this took me so long to complete because of Yeonjun. He's yeah, anyways. And then we also have the other 2. So this is Weaver's B. Super beautiful cards. And then I decided to put the Weaver Shop like global POB here just to fill out the page. These are not album cards. Like I said, these are a pre-order benefit, but because I bought a lot of albums to get into the showcase, I just had extras. So I was like, okay, we'll just put it here. Also, this Kai card is stunning. And then we go into Tomorrow. So for Tomorrow, they only had 1 photo card per standard, but they also did the group cards again, which I love. We obviously have Ethereal, Romantic, and Promise. Super cute cards. For the next one, I decided to put the group cards there, but this is the light version, and then we have Weaver's A. These cards are literally stunning. You guys, I'm obsessed. Like, I'm just I could cry over these photo cards, you guys. I could literally cry. And then we have the next one. So this is Weverse B. And then, like I said, the kit versions, which I'm missing Bumgyu and Kai because they're just too expensive for me to purchase. I did purchase 3 copies of the kit myself, and I did pull these 3 members. So that's just why I'm missing Bumgyu and Kai. But I'll get them eventually. But yeah, these are the Weverse B. Super cute. And then we also have the newest Japanese comeback, Shikai, which I'm still working on because I was in Japan for Shikai, but oh guys, it's so expensive. Everything's so expensive. So we have the standard version. I think this is version A and version B, if I'm not mistaken, and they did have 1 group card, so I put it there. Yeah, so you guys can see I'm missing a few members. I did actually manage to pull all of Soobin's, which was really nice. I actually didn't buy his, but yes, there's that. And then for Chikai, they also had the member edition, so I think it's these ones, if I'm not mistaken. They also did like the little message cards, which I need to get for the Magnes, and then they had an odd amount of cards, so I think this is a UMS pop, if I'm not mistaken, Universal Music. I don't remember. I bought this somewhere. I think I bought it off Mercari Japan, if I'm not mistaken, but I also could have bought it in person. I don't remember. You guys, this was literally a couple months ago. I have no recollection. And then the last thing in my binder for the album cards is actually a non-album thing, but for Hybe, when they had the exhibition back in 2021, when Hybe had their exhibition, every time you went, you could get a member like entrance card, I guess you could call it. And because I went so many times, I obviously got just a few cards, and I decided to collect OT5, so I put it here at the back. But it like has like every time I've been to Hybe, so I went like in June of 2021, December, January, October, January. Yeah, very fun. But yeah, that was years ago, literally almost 3 years ago. That's anyways, that is the TXT album binder. I feel like I've just been blabbing for the past like 10 minutes. But yeah, that's that one. And then I can really I'm gonna really quickly show you guys the bigger inclusions. Okay, so the bigger inclusions binder is bare just because I just made this, like, I want to say a few weeks ago. But in here we just have like all of the bigger inclusions. So these are the stickers from their first album. These are the stickers from Eternity. I don't really keep all of the stickers, but back in the day, before they had all of this monstrosity, I used to put everything in my binders. These are like some random stuff. So like I think this was a Weaver shop benefit for Thursday's Child, and this was a, I want to say, lucky draw benefit from Freeze, but I don't remember. Honestly, don't quote me on that. But basically from Fighter Escape onwards, I have everything for OT5, but from the earlier stuff, I don't, if I'm not mistaken. Like Blue Hour postcards, like those kind of stuff, I only have for Soobin. I think, I don't know. I have so much stuff everywhere, you guys. It's kind of insane. But anyways, for Fighter Escape, we have like the little ARC tickets, and then we have these ones. I put it in like the 3 members and then 2 members just because it worked out better that way. We have like Tan and Kai here. And then we have the standees. These gave me such pain. Yeonjun, Bumgyu, Tan, and Kai. And then for these ones, I don't have like actually all of them. These were from the jewel cases. Actually, I'm still missing one of Soobin's. I'm not gonna lie, this still pisses me off. But because I bought so many of those damn jewel cases, I just refuse, you guys. I refuse. And then for Fighter Escape, they also had postcards. So we have this one. Then we have Yeonjun. Then we have Bumgyu, Tan, and Kai. Super cute. And then in the Fighter Escape album, they also did have stickers. Don't ask me where the other sticker sheet is. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. And then we have obviously Thursday's Child. So these were the little things that came in the hate version, if I'm not mistaken. They also came with like their little names on them. And then they did have 1 postcard per album. So I have all of them for all the members. And then, if I'm not mistaken, this was like either a pop or the hate version. I actually don't remember, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I have like all of the postcards. I do collect everything for everybody. There is one thing I think I'm missing just a few things. But yeah, that's everybody. And then for Temptation, we have all of them from the Lullaby version. And then these are like this is like the Barnes & Noble benefit, I believe. And these are like little bookmarks that came inside. I think this was like a Weaver shop benefit, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have all of the postcards. So like the different versions, of course. There's only 3 versions for this one. Oh, you go. But yeah, this one just goes like this. And then we have Tan. And then we have Kai. So I did finish all of these. So for Freefall, it's gonna get a little bit more bare because I kind of stopped buying bigger inclusions. But for Freefall, these were from the Gravity version, and then they also had like a blue spring card, just like a little message card that they did. So here's Soobin and Yeonjun, and then Bumgyu and Taeyeon. And then we have Kai here. And then these are just 2 extra blue spring cards that I had that I just put to fill the spots. And then they had a lot of postcards, posters, blah, 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 etc. So I have almost all of it done. We have Soobin's Reality, Soobin's Melancholy poster, Soobin's Clarity poster, Soobin's Gravity poster, and then these are the little postcards that came. So this is Melancholy, Reality, this is Clarity, sorry, and Reality is on the back. And for Yeonju, we have his Reality poster, Melancholy poster, Clarity poster, Gravity poster, and then we have his 3 postcards. To be honest, you guys, I don't have sleeves that are like good enough size for this, so I had to put it in a 1 pocket, and it looks terrible, but that's okay. Also for Bumgu, he had to go in the back because I ran out of 1 pockets, but I think I am missing his melancholy one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. It's on my template. We have his reality, his melancholy. Obviously I don't have his clarity poster, but again, I just don't want to buy a poster, you guys. Like, you don't understand how many copies of that album I have. And then his gravity, and then for Taeyeon, I'm missing his reality poster. We have his melancholy, his clarity, and his gravity. And then for Taeyeon, I think I am missing a postcard, if I'm not mistaken. I am. FML, I'm missing his clarity. Well, why don't I just cry myself to sleep? Then for Kai, we have reality, melancholy, clarity, gravity. And for Kai, I have all of his yes, I do. And then we get into tomorrow. So this is the ethereal, romantic, and promise postcard for Soobin. Yeonjun. I'm missing a few here too, and it just makes me so upset, you guys. We have Bumgu. And you might be thinking, Ariel, where's Taeyeon? I never pulled Taeyeon's ethereal or promise. Between me and all my friends, I never pulled his ethereal or promise, so we're just gonna cry ourselves to sleep anyways. And then for Kai, I do have all of his, though. And then for the stickers, I have all of them. So they do get member-specific stickers in the album. So we have ethereal, romantic, promise, Yeonjun, and Bumgu, Taeyeon, and Kai, super cute. And then I just put this like little lyric sheet. I think you got it in the light version, if I'm not mistaken. And I think these are also in the light version. They have like the specific light. I don't know, this is from the kit. This is definitely from the kit. For the light version, they have all of the member postcards, but there's so many of them. I do have all of the versions and I have all of the members. I just don't have enough sleeves to put them in. So that'll be a, like I said, later Ariel issue, but I think these are just the kit for right now. So we have Soobin, Yeonjun, Bumgu, Taeyeon, and Kai. So yeah, that's everything in here. In the back, there's just random extra 9 pockets because I did actually downsize all of my photocard collections. I am actually only collecting TXT and 1 other group right now. So I have a lot of extra sleeves from all the photocards that I did sell. So yeah, we needed somewhere to put them and I put them back here. But yeah, that is the bigger album binder. Anyways, let's start getting into the non-album stuff, which is probably what you guys are excited for. Okay, we're gonna start off with one that is very lame, but this is the OT4 binder. So this is everything not Soobin for non-album. In there we have stuff, you guys, just a lot of stuff. This is also like a little this was what, sweet merch, if I'm not mistaken. And then I did make this little binder cover. Obviously it doesn't fit in any of my binders because my binders are too big now, but there was an attempt at one point. And then I have like a lot of signed TXT stuff. As you guys probably know, they do a lot of like the US signed exclusive postcards and crap, and I buy a lot of them. So right here we have a Bumgu Temptation and a Kai Temptation signed postcard. You're just gonna see them around. All of my Soobin stuff is on my shelf, but for other members, they're not in my shelf. So anyways, here we have some lucky draws for OT3, and you might be thinking, Ariel, where is Taeyeon? We'll get to that later, but anyways, these are some lucky draws. We have some like Weverse benefits. We have lucky draws. Again, don't ask where Taeyeon is right now, guys. Just keep it in your thoughts, like, where did Taeyeon go? I wonder. These are the broadcast cards. I actually did get to go into a broadcast for Free Fall. I got into 4 actually. So I have all of these. These ones I really want to collect. These are like the Weavers Con looks, and since I got to go to Weavers Con, I really want to collect these, but they're very expensive for no reason, so that's a back burner later Ariel issue. And then I did actually pull Purboss for the act, what is this? Act Promise? Yeah, for Act Promise. I think it was day 2, so I did keep all of the cards and our bestie Purboss. And then for these ones, you might be thinking, Ariel, why is Soobin in here? He's a duplicate. Like, if there's any Soobin in here, it's a duplicate. Just understand it's a duplicate. But these are more like pops. I think these were for the light version and for the standard version for Weavers, if I'm not mistaken. These are some lucky draws that I pulled that I just kept. Don't ask, you guys. I don't know. And then we get into like Japanese stuff, trading cards. I do want to get another Kai card to put here just to finish it off. Now we're gonna get into like membership kits, and this is when Taeyeon is back. So Taeyeon is not in here, but Taeyeon is in here. I mean, he's also, I'm pointing at my heart. You guys can't see he's in here, but you guys will see Taeyeon later, I promise. But yeah, here it's like the membership. So this is like membership 1, membership 2. No, that's membership 2 and 3. Yeah, this is 3. 2, 3, 3, 4, and then 5. Also, don't ask where the IDs are for the other ones. I don't know. And then we have like Deco. No, is this Deco kit? No, this is Memories. Yes, this is the Memories. For the 4th Memories DVD, you did get OT5. So I have all of these. And this is like, what is this called? Concert DVDs. This was like the Shine Together DVD. This is another Memories, I think. These are the Act Lovesick Korean DVDs. And then, oh yeah, this is the Aksui Mirage DVD. I didn't have enough pages. Guys, who's Boo Boo the Fool now? I have enough pages. I should make that a page. Anyways, later Ariel issue. Then we have Deco Kits. This is Deco Kit 1. Then we have like all their Polaroids, all of their IDs, and then it goes into Deco Kit 2. Oh, where the hell did you come from? I don't know why those are there. Guys, don't ask me what I do because I don't know. Here's Deco Kit 2. And then, oh my god, I forgot I put this photocard in a photocard holder. Guys, I promise it's safe. I just brought it to an event. Promise. Okay, guys, trust the process. And then we have the season's greetings, right? No, this is Deco Kit 3. This is Deco Kit 3. Still at Deco Kit 3. Again, anything soobin related is in his binder, so la la la. Then we have, this is season's greetings for 2024, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is photo book, I'm sure. This feels photo booky. This feels, do not ask the order of anything. I don't know, you guys. Really, truthfully, like, I put this stuff in here and then I forget. This is when I bought the, like, Black Friday random kit for TXT last year, and they gave me another Midsummer photo book. I already have Soobin's card, but I pulled this one and I wanted this card so bad, so big win. And then we have the Festa. You guys, I'll be honest. Can I? Guys, this is a safe space, okay? My channel, my house, safe space. I despise these cards. I'm sick of receiving them as freebies. Like, they're cute and all, but I can't stand them. But anyways, we have all of them. I just kind of put them in whatever order I wanted. Then this is from the other photo book that they did. Which one was this one? Youth? I think this was Youth. And these are like Japanese trading cards. So I have just assorted. I tried to make this look pretty, you guys. Like, I really did try, but it's just, I should do better, and I know that. Don't ask why any of these are here. These are more Japanese trading cards. These are from the most recent Japanese concert, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I promise. And I did go to see it twice in Japan. I went to Tokyo Dome and to Fukuoka, so I got a lot of freaking photo cards. And then these are Chikai, which I also got a lot of Chikai stuff, so my loves. And then we go into like the member specific stuff. So these are all of Yeonjun's photo cards that I just have random Yeonjun cards. I actually used to collect Yeonjun's non-album cards with Soobin, but that was like 2 weeks that I did that, and then I didn't do that anymore. So sorry to Yeonjun. It's not that I don't love Yeonjun. Oh my god, you guys, please do not think that I do not like any of these members. The TXT are literally the reason I'm like currently breathing, but yeah, I don't know why. These are just more random stuff that I've pulled, like lucky draws. This is HMV. These are like concert, Sundar. I don't know, just like, guys, I mean, truthfully random. Yeonjun did his like little magazine. I bought it, of course. These are like, again, lucky draw. I think this is his Target card, if I'm not mistaken. And then what else? Oh, more Yeonjun cards. Yeah, this is from like the movie. Just like, again, we're not gonna talk about it. And then we have Bumgyu's little section. These are all just like random Bumgyu cards that I've pulled along the way that I don't have like equivalents for everybody else. These are the Festa cards that, again, we don't talk about. I also pulled him for a lot of HMV stuff. And then also pulled him for like the sweet lucky draw. Yeah, more Japanese stuff. Very cute. And then Tan's missing. Surprise, surprise, Tan has his own binder. And then we have Kai. These are just Kai cards that I've pulled that I haven't pulled for like other members. Here are his Festa stuff. Super cute. Oh yeah, I had to put 2 on the back because I ran out of sleeves. But guess what? I have sleeves. So this is reminding me that I need to fix this. And at the back we just have some group cards. So these are like the Target cards back in the day when they did Target group cards. And these are just like random group cards that we have gotten along the way. I'm not sure if my name is actually cursed out of all of these, so there's no at the back, there's just random duplicates. Yeah, anyways, yeah, that is the first OT3 OT4 binder, and then we'll just really quickly go through the other one because I'm not trying to make this video 17 years long, even though I know it will be. So yeah, okay, here is the second OT. This is mostly OT4 binder, so it has a little signed Kai postcard. I did pull a lot of his, so yes, it has this, and then oh my god, another signed Kai and a signed Yeonjun. Crazy. Yeah, there's just like some random extra stuff. I have so much stuff, you guys, like it's just crazy. But this is the OT4 bigger album binder, so we have like their light stick cards. These are from Hype Insight. These are from the little wishes that they did that one time. Don't ask me why. These are like guys, give me a minute. This is like anniversary, and then more Hype Insight stuff. And then we have more Hype Insight, of course. And then we have more like anniversary things. I try to do it in as much chronological order as I can. This was from the Fan Live this year. What was that called? Dream Feels Right. But yeah, also I have a Soobin just because I have a dupe, so yes. And then these are more of the cards from the Fan Live. Very cute. Oh my god, Dream Week. Oh, that was close enough. Anyways, then we get into tour cards. So I don't collect tour cards for the rest of the members, obviously do for Soobin, but these are just like the ones that I've either pulled or kept or bought or whatever. We had Moa X Together, which was their Fan Live, and then we have obviously more Moa X Together into Act Lovesick. So this is all Act Lovesick. Again, if you see a Soobin, it just means that I have a duplicate. Also, this one is from Act Promise. Don't ask why it's there. We don't talk about it, okay? We don't talk about it. We have some Yeonjun cards. We have some Bumgyu cards. This one, I got like a really random selection of cards. I think my friend and I like, what was that called? We like bought a pack of the 10 together, and we like separated the cards as equally as possible, but I don't remember. We have Tan, we have Kai, and we have this. guys don't understand. I love that card so much. I think that's from what? That's from Act Boy. This is one of the best Kai cards in the history of existence. Don't even ask me. Then we get into Sweet Mirage, which I just have a bunch of stuff, you guys. I don't even know what to say. Don't even look at me right now. I feel like this should be a safe space. Like, guys, this is a safe space in which I just have a bunch of crap, and it's not crap, it's beautiful and I love it. This is from the Sweet Mirage finale for like the jacket, if I'm not mistaken. And then we get into Act Promise, which I almost got every single card for every member. Yeonjun, why do you hate me? But yeah, these are like all of the cards for Act Promise. I bought the set of like 10 packs and I pulled almost every single card. I am missing one card. So sad, but yeah. Almost everything. I'm just missing this one Yeonjun card, which I kind of really want to buy so then I have like the entire set complete, but we'll see. Updates to come. Updates to come. But yes, almost everything is done. And then for the unit cards for Yeonjun and Taeyeon, I didn't get all of them, but it's okay. And then Yeonjun, okay, I feel like we should just address the situation. Let's address the elephant in the room. Do I have a second bias in TXT? Unknown. Was Yeonjun my second bias at one point? Yes. So I do have a lot of Yeonjun like related stuff. So this is from his birthday merch from whatever year it was. Then we have some D-Icon like postcards. And this is like all of like the membership postcards for the members, like season's greetings postcards, etc, 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 from like all the different eras. I tried it, like I said, organize it as best as I can for them, but it's just not as organized as the soobin binder, unfortunately. This is like deco kit stuff. This is from, I think this is from Sweet Mirage. These are from Dream Week when they did like those like little go to the printer and print it out things, and I went every single day. So yep, we have all of the members, of course. And then these are from Tomorrow. We have some postcards from Tomorrow, and then we have like more postcardy stuff. I think this is from the photo book. Oh, we have more Tomorrow. This is kind of gonna be out of order, so sorry. Tomorrow. Then we have like some more. This is from obviously Fighter Escape. We have like Hype Insight, and then like Act Lovesick. Lovesick Hype Insights. Yeah, it's not gonna be in order, so sorry guys. We have some, I think this is from the Japanese DVDs, and these are like random. I pulled these two. Then we have some like collaboration stuff. We have more deco kits. I'm trying to go through this quickly. More deco kits. More deco kit. This is from the, oh, what is that called? Act Sweet Mirage? Was it Sweet Mirage? Yeah, Sweet Mirage Japanese DVD. I pulled Taeyeon. And then these are from like the Insane Neck Club when you could like take pictures with TXT. Like I have those. Then more deco kits. More deco kits. A lot of deco kit. Then we have, these are like the freeze frame from Freeze. Wow, shocking. Then we have some Chaotic Wonderland merch. Chikai. We have a Chikai postcard of Taeyeon. Don't ask why I have that. Then some more Season's Greetings stuff. And then those are from like the little collaboration they did in Japan with like the chocolates. I was in Japan and I bought a lot of chocolate. More Season's Greetings. This is photo book. And then we have Kundai, which is one of their collaborations they did. So that's everything in this binder. Again, so sorry, it's kind of chaotic. Anyways, okay, next binder. Okay, you guys, I promise the soobin non-album collection, it will be next, but I think we should just go through my Taeyeon collection. So these are all just like the Taeyeon pops that I have received or purchased or just got in. So we have like Blue Hour, we have some obviously Breeze, we have Fighter Escape, and then Thursday's Child. And we have obviously like Temptation. I would say I more collect Taeyeon like recent stuff, but also I don't really collect Taeyeon. I just, guys, don't ask why I gave him his own binder. Like I bought some of these recently for Temptation because I don't know, guys. I don't know why I do the things that I do. I also bought this recently. This is his Moa Zone from Sweet Mirage, and I just, guys, Poké Market is a curse. It's a blessing and a curse. I love Poké Market. Cheap deals. I hate Poké Market. The Kungtown section. It just gets me every friggin' time. Then we have some sweet photo cards for Taeyeon. This was like a random Blue Hour lucky draw they did in the middle of friggin' nowhere. I don't know. And then we have obviously Free Fall, so we have more Taeyeon stuff. Guys, I love Taeyeon, guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. I just love Taeyeon so much. We have Tomorrow. Guys, is this my way of like coming out to you guys that Taeyeon's my second bias, but he's really not, but he could be? Possibly. We have more Tomorrow. And then I got this is from the comeback showcase. Poké Market is such a curse. And then we have some of the Act Promise in Japan cards. So these are just the ones that I pulled. Again, I pulled a lot of Taeyeon. And then for Chikai, these are like, we got Cherry Taeyeon. Y'all know how it is. Because I love Taeyeon so much. It's like not even funny. And then these are like random cards that I bought. I bought this card. Don't ask why I did. I don't know. And then actually for the VR movie, I ended up pulling Taeyeon's entire set, which was kind of sexy. So now I have them all. And then we have all of Taeyeon's Defesta stuff. I'm just gonna flip through that, and yeah, that's everything. Again, I just have extra sleeves. So will I continue to grow my Taeyeon binder? Yeah, I will. I'm just being honest with you guys, and I'm being honest with myself. So that is my little Taeyeon collection. Guys, is Taeyeon my second bias? What do you guys think? Comment down below. I'd love to hear the discourse in the comments. Anyways, on to soobin. All right, everyone, here we are. soobin binder number 1. Let's freaking get it. This is soobin's photo cards for non-album and Japanese and just, I don't even know. I'll get into it. I did make this little collage of Daydream. If you guys don't know, Blonde soobin is superior. I actually don't take criticism on this because Blonde soobin just means so much to me that like If you know, you know, like I'm such a blonde soobin enthusiast, it actually hurts. And this is from like the Hour photo book that they did. I just put in here. Don't ask me why I do the things I do. I cannot answer that. But anyways, this is in basically chronological order for like the album pobs, and then for the non-album stuff, it's a little bit messy in there. I'm gonna be honest, this is a little bit rough. It's a work in progress, but it's beautiful. So anyways, let's get into it. If you guys want to know why I'm broke, this binder. So on this side we have random collection of stuff, I don't know what it is, and then we get into his broadcast. So for their first couple eras they had broadcast postcards. So for Crown it looks like this. They have 5. I have 2 right now, and it's a work in progress. I will say that, you guys, like, collecting photo cards obviously is not a race. I'm in no race to complete this because obviously I do need money to keep myself afloat. Yeah, these are really, like, they can get very expensive very quickly, so we're working on it. And then for Crown they also did a group broadcast card, so I have this one. And then for Magic they did like Angel or Devil themed one, so I have these 2. And then for Magic they also did 2 group postcards, so I'm missing one of them. Then for Blue Hour they did 1 postcard, and they also did a group card, which I'm missing, which, guys, it's a later aerial situation, okay? And then for Freeze they did like another, like, what is that called, postcard. And then for Fight Escape they did as well. They're just too expensive. I don't want to buy them. And then for the other broadcast cards that I'm missing his Cat and Dog broadcast cards. I have his Thursday's Child one. I have his Temptation one. For the Gayo Dejon Dejukche ones, I just refuse to buy them, you guys. They're so expensive. I just refuse. Like, I was not picked to go, and I could have gone, so I just refused. And then for Free Fall, obviously I was there, so I got to go in person and get my little Subi broadcast. And then this is from, obviously, tomorrow. I didn't get to go to any tomorrow broadcasts, but that's okay. He's here with me now. And then we're gonna go into chronological order. So for Eternity there are like 6 like benefits. This is his frame, magic frame benefit, I want to say. And then they have like lucky draws that are like message cards, and then 2 that are, I think they're just like clear cards, but I just haven't bought them yet because they're too expensive. And he did get like 1 Yiju benefit for Eternity. I love his purple hair. But yeah, it's a work in progress. Then we get into Blue Hour. So for Blue Hour we have, oh my god, you guys, I'm not gonna be able to name every single store. You may have thought I could, but I can't. But I know that these ones are Yiju. This is probably Weverse. This is also Weverse, and this is Messima. So that's his like Blue Hour pobs. And then we get into Blue Hour lucky draws. It's a little desolate over here. If you guys know, you know, Blue Hour lucky draws are very expensive. So these are the ones that I have. So I think if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember how I split it up, but basically in the template that I use, like, it just has the 9 of them. So I'm just missing obviously 5 of them. These are what I have so far, and I love them. Now we get into Freeze. So for Freeze, I have everything, I think, almost everything. Possibly everything, I don't know. But we have like his lucky draws. This is Apple Music, this is Weverse, and then we have lucky draws round 2. Cute. And then we have like Naver. This is the Lazada card, which is worth more than me. These are his Yiju cards. This one is Shopee, if I'm not mistaken, and this one I think is Music something, I don't remember. Anyways, these are all the Freeze cards. And then this is Fighter Escape. So I'm missing a few for Fighter Escape just because they are just more expensive, and I just, like I said, can't spend all the money in the world on photo cards. But we have like some of his Japanese cards. This is his Weverse Japan. Oh, I don't remember which one this was from. I don't remember. This is Weverse Global. This is the Hybe Insight card. This is the one that I have the OT5 set for. In my other binder, I just have an extra soobin. I think I have, if I'm not mistaken, I have like 3 or 4 of these. And then we have like Inner Park. I think this, oh, guys. Then we have like the lucky draws, and then I'm missing his Yiju round 2, which I haven't bought it yet. And then we have his Aladdin card. And then for Thursday's Child, we have, these are all the lucky draws. So this was round 1. This one's round 2. For when I say like lucky draw, I'm meaning MTU, Soundwave, and Power Station. Those are like the 3 generic lucky draw sites in Korea, or that you can go to in person or get online. And this one is from Hybe Insight before Hybe Insight died, so yes. And then we have, let's see, Aladdin. This was Shinada before Shinada is not a thing. This is Weverse. One of these is Naver. One of these is Shopee, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is also Naver. This is Weverse Japan. This is UMS. Super cute. And then we have all of the rounds of Yiju. So like they had 3 rounds of Yiju, and then like the 3 postcards. This one, I think it's Music Korea. I actually don't have his Target card. I wasn't obviously in the States during this era. I did get a copy of the album, and I'm pretty sure I ended up with 2 Yeonjun Target cards at one point, but I never got soobin, so it's like a later aerial issue. Then for Temptation, we have every single freaking card, you guys, I promised. So we have the first round of lucky draws, second round of lucky draws, and for this lucky draws, they did do group cards. So these ones are the lucky draw group cards. I have obviously the Yeonbin and like the Sugyu, and then this is like Weverse Global. Couldn't tell you. This one is Shinada. This one is Shopee. Oh, guys, this is getting harder now. These ones are from Naver because Naver did, as you can see, they're the same cards, like basically the same cards, like a little bit different, but they are hollow, if you can kind of tell. Oh yeah, that's hollow. One of these is Weverse. One of these is Naver. The other one could be a Japanese card at this point. I don't know. But I have all of them, just know. And then we have like this kind of concept. So these are the Namu ones. This card, you guys. Anyways. And then we have like Japan cards. I think this is from, I don't know. Anyways. Then we have more. So these are the other ones. This is like K-Town for You, Target. I know that's Japanese. I know this one is Japanese. Couldn't tell you. Oh, this is Dear My Muse. Maybe that one is Dear My Muse back there, but I don't know where that was from. And then this is from the random collection of lucky draws Hive decided to drop in the middle of freaking nowhere and to make me upset. So it has like one lucky draw per era. So like obviously Crown, Magic, Eternity, Blue Hour, Freeze, Fighter Escape, and then Thursday Child. They did not do it for Temptation, which honestly, at that point, if you're gonna give me all of these freaking eras, like just throw a Temptation in there, especially because it happened after Temptation happened, but I digress. But I have all of them. And then I did decide to collect all of the group cards just because my friend and I actually ran a go for this round of lucky draws, and it just so happened that I got all of the group cards. So, and then we get into free fall. So for free fall, we're getting there, you guys. We are getting there. It's a little bit desolate in here, but we're getting there. So we have like Aladdin, Jesus Christ, Naver, Weavers. I think one of these is the broadcast, if I'm not mistaken. I did get, yeah, this is his broadcast card. I got 2 of them because I got 4 of them. I went to 4 broadcasts. I got a lot of broadcasts. This is Yeti Mall, if I'm not mistaken. This one is Soundwave. It's like one of his lucky draws. This one is Weavers. Couldn't tell you where she's from. This one is Music Korea. And then like I'm missing a few just because, oh my god, you guys, I don't know what happens, but every time they have a concept card, it is so hard to find. Like this Sponge Music, where is she? Where is she? I know this one's S24. This one is from Weavers Japan. This one is from UMS. This one is Weavers Global. This one is, I think, K-Town For You. And this one was the Target card. And then, oh, this one is like the group K-Town For You card. We have, I think this is a lucky draw. This one is from Weavers. I'm missing Music Plant and Naver Live. Oh, we have like just as Japanese. This is Japanese. This is Blue Dream Media, Blue Dream something. I know this is from something Korean. This is not from something Korean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. And then we have like more lucky draws. This is from Dear My Muse. This is from the CU. This is from Kakao Talk. And these are more lucky. I think this is Japanese, but these ones are lucky draws. I know these were the MTU lucky draws. So yeah, almost everything, you guys. And then this is where it gets sad. For all of the Chinese stores, I don't have them yet. So upsetting, especially the ones from the showcase. I want that card so bad, you guys, because I actually got to go to the showcase. So these are just the ones I have for you. Actually, I have one of these on the way. I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. I bought it from Pokemon Market the other day, but yeah, these are 3 of them. And then I'm missing the Polaroids. And then there was a round of like random ass Japanese lucky draws that they released in the middle of nowhere. If you know, you know. Those cards are so expensive. So this is for my dream one day that I will have them, but for now I do not. And then we get into tomorrow. So for tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, one of these is merch. I don't know which one it is. Couldn't tell you. One of these is merch. I think one of them is, I think this one is Walmart. It's getting to the point where I don't know, but these are all like the ethereal concept except this one. I think this was a lucky draw. This is where it's gonna get hard. You would think that I wouldn't know the older eras, but I just don't know the current era, actually. I am missing his Barnes & Noble ethereal card because obviously I'm not in the States, so cried myself to sleep. And then this is, like I said, where it's gonna get horrible because these cards are nowhere to be found, like, for an actually decent price. So we just kind of are living on a prayer. This is from Olive Young. These ones are lucky draws. This is from the Comeback Showcase. This one is pretty sure Dear My Muse, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm missing like Music Korea, Weavers USA, Blue Dream Media, Prize. And then we have like, I think this is from the pop-up store. This is also from the pop-up store. Couldn't tell you where that is from. We have like Target. It's from the Comeback Showcase. These ones are from Japanese sites. Then we have like Music Plant and K-Town For You. I think I bought one of these recently. I don't remember which one. And then we have like more lucky draws. This is from Weavers Japan. Oh, I couldn't tell you where these are from. One of them's CU. One of them's a lucky draw, and I know one of them's from Weavers. And then we have, what is here? Yeah, I bought the Aladdin card recently. That one's gonna go here. This one is from Japan. You are from something, I don't remember. And then, like I said, there's so many concept cards that you just can't find anywhere here. So we have like his Shopee card. This is from a lucky draw. This is from one video call. I don't remember which video call it was, and this is Japanese, but like K-Town For You, Music Korea, Blue Dream, S24, Music Plant. I can't find them. I can't find them anywhere, and it drives me insane. And again, the what is it called? The Chinese sites are like the most hard for me to find. So like there's like one from a pop-up store they had in Beijing, I think, that's really hard to find. And these ones are just really expensive. Except I did buy one recently. I think I bought this one. And then this one was from the albums that they did at the concert for Act Promise. And this one is from Dear My Muse. I think there was 3 rounds of Dear My Muse this time. So yes, I have all of those. So those are all of Soobin's like album pre-order benefit cards. And now we're gonna get into Japanese stuff. So for Japanese, their first album was obviously, I think it was called Magic. This is the Wepley card, Wepley, whatever you want to call it, back when Weavers was Wepley. And then this one is from, couldn't tell you. Then we have Drama. They had 2 cards. This is a pop, and this is like the album card for Drama. And then for, what was this album called? Everlasting Shine. Is it Everlasting Shine? And there were like 4 different cards. Like there was a standard edition card that came in the album, and there was like 3 pops from the different stores in Japan. Don't ask me why, I don't know. And then for Chaotic Wonderland, these are 2 of his lucky draws, and then this is like a little sticker. This is one of his album album cards. I am missing this card because it is just way too expensive for me to buy. I refuse to buy it. Actually, I really want to buy it. I just don't have the money for it. And then like I said, it's like a sticker. There are more cards for Chaotic Wonderland that I would love to collect, just not a current Ariel issue. And then we have Good Boy Gone Bad, Japanese. So we have like random stuff. These are all like pobs and stuff. I think this one could be an album card. I don't know. These ones are stickers. These are like all random like pre-order benefits. There are a lot of like lucky draws for GBGB and stuff too, but they're just again so expensive. So I do have like a master template in which I like try and check off all my Subi cards, but work in progress, besties. And then we have Sweet. So for Sweet, I have I think everything done. I was in Japan, like I said, for Sweet, so I tried to stay up to date as much as I could. These are all just like lucky draws, random album. I think this is definitely Weavers. This one is Weavers as well. This one is 7net, like UMS. I think this one was the lucky draw that I got for, was that called Tower Records? Yeah, I don't know. And then we have, these are the Sweet trading cards. So they had like a little trading card pack and I have all of his cards. And this one is from the Sweet binder, which is like merch. I think this one was also from his phone tab, if I'm not mistaken. They had like just like I said, guys, there's just so much merch constantly that I have everything, okay? And then we get into obviously Chikai. For Chikai, I am missing one card, but it's on the way to me. There was this random card that they got that I have. They also had the, what is it? The Moa Zone for Act Promise in Japan. That is like this theme that I do not have yet, but I digress. I'll get it eventually. So we have like, these are like Weavers Japan, UMS. This is Chikai trading cards. Couldn't tell you. These, one of these is from the concert. One of these is Tower Records. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. Anyways, again, these are all just, guys, just it's Chikai. And then we get into more Chikai things. No, this is the Tower Records cards. And then we have like more benefits. This is from the Chikai binder because I did buy that as well. And again, more Chikai trading cards. I'm missing one Chikai trading card, but I'll get it eventually. Problem for future Ariel. And then we go into Moa Zone cards and like, this was from the Act Sweet Mirage. I was like, what the hell is this from? This is from Act Sweet Mirage in Japan. It was like a buy the album and get the card. They also had this like random thing at the finale where you could like get this Spotify thing. This is one of the finale cards for Sweet Mirage. This is another one. These are the same freaking card, but one of them is like a lucky draw material. One of them is like a photocard material. This is obviously the Act Sweet Mirage Moa Zone. This is also, these are everything right here is Act Sweet Mirage. This one was from, I think it was like if you buy an album, you get a lucky draw. And then there was one if you buy a set of albums, there's a separate lucky draw. I don't remember. They really, I spent my money. This one is from Weavers Con 2023. It was like you could like go up to a little kiosk and like get a random member from a group, and I got soobin. And then this one is from the Fen Live of 2024. I do want his Japanese one, but it's just too expensive, you guys. I can't do it. And then we get into more. So this is from Act Promise and Soul. This one is from this is from Weavers Con 2024. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is from Act Promise in Japan. So yes, as we obviously get more Moa Zone stuff, I will put it here, but that's all I can give you guys. I don't know. And then we get into non-album stuff. So this is in pretty much chronological order, but I'll go through it as quick as possible. So we have 2020 Season's Greetings. This is also Season's Greetings. 2020, 2021. This is their first fan kit. This is their first fan kit Japanese. I am missing his first memories card. We don't talk about it. Then we have like Moa Campus, which was their anniversary merch. Then we have their second photo book, which I do not have. We don't talk about this either. It's kind of a sensitive subject in this household. Oh, and I totally forgot his Shine Together. That's a Wow Wow Pob, if I'm not mistaken. But I forgot it. So guys, even Subi's a work in progress. Then we have Hype Insight. Like I said, I already have the other cards in my other binder. This is the Shine Together ticket. We have the Shine Together DVD card. These are from the third photo book, Hour. So we have like all of his units and his card. This is from the Shinan wallet they did with Weavers. Don't ask me why they do the things that they do. This one is from a survey that they do. Like a lot of the Japanese fan club stuff, they have like survey events where you can get cards. So that's that. Then they did a collab with the makeup brand 40IN, which is a Japanese brand. So this is this. And then all of these are also 40IN. I am missing one of his cards. We don't talk about it because it's actually another sensitive subject in this house because I can't find it. And then we have more membership kits. So that is membership. I think this is a season's greeting card, if I'm not mistaken. We also have more anniversary merch. Then we go into deco kit. So these are all, literally all deco kit cards. Like I said, if it has his face on it with a unit, I do put it in here. Not every like group card I have, but I try to get all the unit cards that I can. But guys, it's a work in progress. And then we have the Defesta. So for Defesta, they also did tickets. When you went, you could like get a random member ticket. I think I did not pull Soobin. I don't remember who I pulled, but I went a few times and I did get Soobins eventually. There is also a Japanese one that I want to get eventually, but I just don't have it yet. So these are all of his like selfie cards. And like I said, that's the special ticket. And then we have all of his Defesta cards again. Little sick of these cards, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. A little sick of them. Oh yeah, the Japan card could go there. Or I think, you know what guys, I think there are 2 Japan cards if I'm not mistaken. So updates to come. Like I said, the template knows everything, Ariel does not. And then for the special little photo card binder, you do get 2 little special tickets. So these are from the Defesta as well. Then from the 2022 Memories DVD, we have these 2 and this one. These are all the memories. Don't ask me what's supposed to go there. This is also more like collab stuff with 40IN. And then they also did this Japanese magazine Bazaar. They got little random photo cards in that, so I put that there. They did collab with Manyo, like a skincare brand, so these are that. There's also another one I'm missing it. And then this is their other photo book. I think this is what, like the 4th photo book? This is Midsummer, so these are all the Midsummer cards. Then in Japan, they started doing cafes. So there's like random cards you can get at like a cafe in Japan at like a specific event. So we have these cards from the first one. And then this is another Japanese special survey card, if I'm not mistaken. And we have more season's greetings. This is the 2023 season's greetings, I feel like. It's giving me 2023 vibes. And we have the 4th membership kit. This is the Japanese renewal. This is like the Japanese membership card. One of my fucking favorite cards in the entire world. You guys love him. Then we go into deco kit number 2. This is all deco kit. And we get into memories number 3. We're at 3. Then we have Act Lovesick DVDs. And then this is like a little benefit from Japan that I got for one of the Lovesick DVDs I bought at one point. And then this is another benefit from Japan for Lovesick. We have Kundai. This is Hype Insight ticket. So like another entrance ticket to Hype. And then we have his 4 cards for the youth photo book. And then there also was a group card this time. Don't ask me why there's a blank spot. I don't know. The MOA membership Japan I don't have yet, which is like, there's like the one where he's in like the little suit, and then there's one where he's in like the little overalls. I don't have either of those. Then we have more season's greetings, we have more membership, and then the next deco kit. We're getting there, you guys, I promise. And then we have deco kits. Why am I missing 3 spaces? Couldn't tell you. All right, I'm missing 3 spaces. Then we have, this is from the Memories number 4. This is from Memories. Again, these are all Memories cards. Then we have Act Sweet Mirage DVD. Then we have, this is from the Purbatu pop-up in Korea, the Purbatu Wari Wari pop-up. This is like the little, if you spend more than 50, was it 30,000 won? 50,000 won? I don't know. I ended up getting all the members. I have a lot of the merch. And then these are from the VR concert. I am missing the first one. I actually bought it, but it got lost in the mail. Cry, so I have to buy it again. And then Soobin was also just featured in Men's Uno in China, so I did actually purchase it through one of his fan sites to help boost his sales. So I finally got all the PCs in the mail. So these are all like the little Polaroids that it comes with. Super, super cute. And then if you guys see right there, that is something I wanted to point out. This is like the little clear card you got for, I think it was for every purchase at the pop-up. And we did get Youngmongi, so very cute. But yeah, those are all of Soobin's photo cards. Just a few, you guys. Like just a few. If you thought I wasn't insane before, maybe you think I'm insane now, and that's okay. But yeah, just a few cards, and then now we'll go into Soobin's bigger inclusions. Oh my god, you guys, debuting my new little collage that I did. What do we think? What do we think? Comment down below. This is a new collage I made from Soobin's Gravity version of Freefall. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I've got back for more. We got Soobin in his little racer hat. Like, anyways, I did this the other day. I was really bored. But this is Soobin's bigger inclusions. Over here, we got stuff. Don't ask me what any of it is. I don't know. So I do collect all big inclusions for Soobin as well, which probably I shouldn't, but I do. So we live in a society. This is his Moabon cards. Hype Insight. This is kind of in chronological order-ish. It's kind of whatever I feel like. This is Hype Insight. Then we have like the little wishes thing that they did that one time. Then we have, these are all of like the membership Fen Live-y stuff. So this was like anniversary, this was anniversary, this was Fen Live, this was Japanese Fen Live. This is from Temptation actually, but it didn't fit anywhere, so it's there now. This was like the tin case, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, some of this is Japanese, some of it is like pre-order, you get special card. Then we go into the concert cards. I will warn you guys, there is a set of concert cards. Their first Fan Live that they did, they have a set of photo cards. Those cards are too expensive. Guys, I can't do it. I refuse. Not yet. One day, but not today. So we're gonna start off with Shine Together. Just know that like there are another set of cards I just don't have. But here are all of his cards from Shine Next Together. So cute. And here are all of his unit cards. They were with Can and Bumgyu. And then there are special cards for like every single thing that they do. I don't have all of them, but I'm working on it. So like there's a Fan Live bag and like a Fan Live t-shirt card. This is the bandana card. I got that one. But yeah, it's a work in progress. And then we have Act Boy. So for Act Boy, I decided to do it based on the concept and then like do like the unit cards. So like these are like the first 5 and then like 3 of his unit cards because it ended up being 5 cards and 3 units. So it worked out perfectly for my little 8 pocket pages. But here's this concept, and then we have these ones, so I have all of them, and then those are the unit cards. Super cute. And then for Act Boy, they had like a special PC for like, I think if you bought like the 10 packs or whatever. So I have his special PC, but I'm missing like the photocard binder, the hoodie, and the mini bag because I personally don't buy every single thing of merch that they do. Unfortunately, I know you guys. I know what you're thinking, Ariel. Just buy it. That's what I think too sometimes. But unfortunately, my wallet does have limitations, so I'll get that eventually. And then for MOA X Together, they actually have so many cards I had to put some here. So these are 2 MOA X Together cards. I think this one was the one if you bought 10 packs, and this is from the, not a hoodie. I don't remember what it was, but my friend gave it to me, so thank you. And then for MOA X Together, they did not have enough cards to make it look pretty, so here are the first couple cards. So cute. And then here are the rest of them, plus the unit cards. These are the 3 units, and then these 2 are from things that you could buy at the Fan Live, but I don't remember what they're from. So, and then we get into Act Lovesick, so I have all of them. And like I said with Act Boy, Act Lovesick also has like the 2 concepts, so it worked out perfectly to do like 5 and then the 3 units. Cute. And then 5 and the 3 units, so Very, very cute. For Lovesick, I do have some of their stuff. Like, this is from the binder. Couldn't tell you where this is from, but they have like an oversized shirt and a cross bag. Like, I don't have those, but this is from like the buy the 10 packs and you get the card. Like I said, it's all a work in progress, you guys. Then for Sweet Mirage, we have all of his cards. So again, it worked out with like the different concept. This time his unit was with Bumgoose, just Bumgoose. So we have these ones and then these ones. Are beautiful, and all the blonde soobin, which you guys know is the best soobin. And then for Sweet Mirage, I did buy a lot more merchandise than other concerts because I was insane, but I was free back then. So this is his like special buy all the cards. This is from the track jacket. This is from the binder, if I'm not mistaken. This was from the Sweet Mirage finale. I just added it in here because this finale didn't have any additional cards, so it's from the jacket. I'm missing the backpack. This one is from the bracelet. Did they have a bracelet? I feel like at one point they had a bracelet. I don't know. Anyways, that's that. And then for Japanese tour cards, for Sweet Mirage, they started with Japanese tour cards. Yay, love my life. I'm missing two. Like I said, I did go to the concert in Japan for Sweet Mirage, but I'm just missing two. I'll get them eventually. And then these were like extra cards. I don't remember, but these ones were just like extra Japanese stuff. And then for Act Promise, I have all of the cards because I pulled them all except for the unit cards, which we don't talk about. So yeah, we don't talk about the unit cards, but we have these ones and then these ones. And like I said, I'm missing two of his units, but later Aerial Problem. But yeah, this was Act Promise in Seoul. And then for Act Promise, I don't know what I'm missing, to be honest, for his bigger cards. I have these three. One of them is from the shopping bag. One of them is from the t-shirt, and this one is from the buy 10 sets and you get them all. And then everything else is a future Aerial Problem. Then we have his Japanese cards. So I have all of his Japanese trading cards. I was in Japan, like I said, for Promise, so I did try and get all of them. This is actually from the pop-up store in Fukuoka. If you purchased anything, you got a random member, I don't know, what would you call that, like little clear thing. I actually ended up pulling Bumyu, but I traded for Soobin. And then like I said, these are all of his trading cards, and these are just like more random. Oh guys, do you see my confetti? I got my Act Promise confetti, guys. Ariel's first win. There are more Act Promise stuff. So this was like the random insta pull-ups. This was from the bracelet. These are more trading cards. I did pull these two myself. This was from the premium seat thing. My friend gave it to me. She had the premium seat. I didn't. This was from something. I am missing the group card for the trading card. That's why there's a spot here. And this is another one of the Act Promise membership cards. I think I have 4 at this point. I think I literally got him for every single day. Don't ask me why. Do I need 4? No. Do I have 4? Well, yes. So yes, and then we get into like bigger stuff. So this is from Soobin's birthday in 2021, right? Yeah, this was his 21st birthday. Anyways, this is the first round of birthday merch that they did. And then I have his special cards. So like this was like from his bracelet, and these were part of those sets. And then for 2022, it just ended up working that I kind of just added it on. And then these are the rest of the cards. And then this was from Soobin's pouchy set that he did for that birthday. Very, very cute. Yes, and then for 2023, it was Blonde Soobie, of course. So I have all of his cards. I think these ones were from like the pack, and then this was from the special, the earrings. Yes, they were earrings. But yeah, that's all my Soobie stuff. And now we go into bigger Soobie stuff. So these are all of his Blue Hour postcards, because like I said, I have them. Then these are his Freeze postcards. We have like all the different concepts. So cute. And then for Fighter Escape, they actually did unit posters. So I have his 2 unit posters. Don't ask me why I do the things that I do. I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. And then we have Season's Greetings. So this is from Season's Greetings. And then we have more Season's Greetings. This is mostly organized. I spent time organizing this gosh darn binder, you guys. This is from Season's Greetings. Then we have, this is a Season's Greetings 2024. So like these are just like more stuff. Like I don't know what they are, guys. I don't know. Like Weavers. Then we have, this is membership renewal. So this is like membership stuff. Then we have photo books. So this is from their Hour photo book. Yes, their 3rd photo book Hour. This is also from Hour, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is from the other photo book. This is from Midsummer. And then these ones are from Youth, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And then we have DeFesta. So this is from DeFesta. I have all of his postcards and like all the group ones. Then we get into Deco Kit. So we have all of his Deco Kit stuff from the first Deco Kit. And then it transitions into the 2nd Deco Kit at some point. Don't ask me when. I don't know. I really don't know, you guys. And then it transitions into the 3rd Deco Kit. Let's get it. And then this is from, oh yeah, the Memories DVD. This is also from the Memories DVD. And then when they did Dream Week, like I said, they had like a little thing where you can go take a picture with them. So I have Soobin's, and then I have the groups one that I took pictures with. Oh yeah, this is from the comeback. They did it for the comeback as well. I really hope they do it for this next comeback. Can we manifest that for me? Thank you. This is Memories DVD stuff. So these were like Weaver's pre-order benefits. Then like just like random, like guys, just I have everything. Okay, I have everything. Then this is from Shine X Together. This is from X Sweet Mirage. We also have his little Shine X Together. What is this called? Standy thing? I don't know. Bookmark? What would you call that? I don't know. We also have something from like the light version of Tomorrow. This is also from Sweet Mirage. Then we get into Lovesick DVDs. Okay, I kind of lied. It's a little bit organized, okay? A little bit. And then we have Sweet Mirage, Lovesick. These are all Lovesick DVD stuff. Lovesick DVD stuff. Then we have Sweet Mirage. So this is from like the Sweet Mirage live viewing that I went to. This is from like the Sweet Mirage finale. Like it was like a little benefit. This was obviously from Sweet Mirage merch. Then this was from Act Promise. It was like his little like IDs. Then we have the paper frames from, oh no, this is the Act Promise Fukuoka ticket. Then we have the paper frames. So this is from the Magic paper frames. Then we have the Freeze frame. And then like Fighter Escape thing. This is from Chaotic Wonderland. Guys, I'm running out of descriptive words. For Temptation, a lot of the benefits were like postcardy size. I usually don't collect that kind of stuff because it stresses me out, but I do have the one from Japan, and this was from Aladdin because I don't know. Then I also have this one was from Tomorrow. I don't know what it's from. Then for like Freefall, I have like these stuff. I think this was the Barnes & Noble benefit. This is, I think maybe I got it from the t-shirt. And then we have like Tomorrow stuff from like pre-ordering and pop-up stores. And then this is from Dream Week. I have soobins, and I also have the group ones that you got in a little kiosk. Now we get into Japanese stuff. So this is from Drama. This is from obviously Sweet. That was from one of the membership renewals. This is from when I saw them in Japan at Sweet Mirage. I do want to get all of their like things like this. I think they have it for Lovesick, if I'm not mistaken, and one more. There's two of them I'm missing actually for this one, but that's what I have so far. Then we have like more Drama, GB, Sweet. No, that's Sweet. Oh my god, I almost said Chikai. Then we have Chikai over here. So we have like his Chikai postcard, and then these are from like the little candies. We also have the Japanese cafe, and then like collaboration Kundar stuff. Guys, we're getting there. I promise we're getting there. And then we have more cafe stuff, and then we have Hype Insights, and then we have bigger stuff. So this is from Little Wishes. This is from Little Wishes. This is from Moa X Together. Like the little books that they have. And then this was from Hype Insights. And then we have Soobin's birthday stickers, his birthday postcards, his birthday bigger postcard, and then this is from his birthday 2022. So his postcards and his little stickers. And then his birthday 2023, he had like this little like paper, and then more stuff. Oh my god, you guys, we did it. We freaking did it. Whoa. Guys, I can't feel my leg. Hold on. Everyone give me a second. But yes, oh my god, you guys, we freaking did it. We have all of my Subi stuff done. But yeah, there's one more binder I gotta show you, so let me show you that. OMG, Ariel, what's this? This is my duplicate TXT binder. Do I have a duplicate binder, you may ask? Yes, I do. So these are all my duplicate cards, or most of my duplicate cards. I'll be honest, I have way more, especially for Soobin, but they're just assorted everywhere in my room or like in PC binders. I mean, what? Photocard holders and stuff? Do I have 3 of this card? Yes, I do. Don't ask me why I have what I have, you guys. Don't judge me right now. This is a safe space, okay, everyone? Are we all in a safe space? Yeah. But yeah, these are all my Soobin duplicates. Like I said, I have many Soobin duplicates. I don't know why I'm showing you this. I feel like this is like me showing you guys like my dirty laundry, but it's okay. Then we have Yeonjun duplicates. I have duplicates of every member, so oh my god, I love him, you guys. He's the best. And then we get into Bumgyu duplicates. We have these ones for Bumgyu. Those ones. We have Tan duplicates. Have I ever told you guys I love them so much? It's so funny. And then we have Kai duplicates. Sarkiyu. And then this is actually a duplicate card I got. But yeah, that's all my duplicate cards. Haha. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was fun. Oh my god, if y'all made it this far, pat yourselves on the back, besties. I do want to just give a little disclaimer and like kind of just talk about how, you guys, this did not happen overnight. This was blood, sweat, tears, money, crying, begging, crying again. Like, I have been collecting Soobin for a very long time, and I absolutely adore him. He is my favorite person on this freaking planet other than the other 4 members. I do love all of TXT so much, and collecting them just brings me so much joy and so much happiness. So that is why I'm sharing it with you. I'm not sharing it with you to like brag in any way. I'm just sharing it with you to spread the joy and the love, and I'm so excited for their comeback, you guys. But yes, I have been collecting for a very long time. I do spend literally every penny that I earn on this collection, so please keep that in mind. Like I said, I love TXT so much. They mean everything to me, and I am so excited for their comeback. So if you guys are not sacked, get seated, besties, for November 4th. I cannot wait. I am going to see them obviously at their concert in Seoul for November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and then 4th will be the comeback, and then it's just, they are my happiness, they are my everything, and they just mean so much to me, and I love collecting them. And yes, that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you guys like me, give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. If you guys heard any of my questions through this video and you want to give a little chat in the comment down below, I love to chat with y'all. Let me know who you guys collect. Let me know how you guys collect. Let me know what supplies you guys use. If you guys are wondering about supplies, most of the stuff was bought in Korea, so I really don't know what to tell you. Like, to be honest, everything's bought in Korea, so sorry. Let me know. I would love to hear it. Also, you guys, what do you guys think? What are we thinking for the next collage? Like, are we thinking a tomorrow one? Should I wait for Sanctuary? Should I just do one anyways? Like, let me know. I want to chat with you guys, especially if you guys are MOA. Oh my god, just fill the comments and I will be eating them all up. But yeah, I love you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because I know you guys have been waiting for it for so long. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone. Mwah.